right. What is that? We're back playing against the Ohio Bobcats. Don't know why I struggled there. You know, I never changed the uniforms. I should check that. I should check what other uniforms they have. Again, people watch the channel. I'm not a customization person. I really could care less about customization of any sort, of any game.
Welcome to Peden Stadium,
So,
Athens, Ohio, home to the Bobcats of
yeah.
Ohio.
I just use the default road or home jerseys depending on where I'm at. Is this... Did I see snow? Yeah, it's snow. I mean, it does snow in Ohio, of course, I would assume. And it probably snows in Michigan, too. So if it was a home game for me, it would have been probably snowy, too, I'm sure. But
on the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Ohio's offense will start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously a defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
3 guys there, and he still catches it.
He's got his man.
You know, the white uniforms may... Yeah, see, the white uniforms on the snow is gonna create a bit of an issue. Not terrible. I can still see my players, but whew, I don't love it. Rather have us wearing our brown uniforms.
They have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Takes the handoff. It's Hunt. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. The Bobcats headed quickly to the line. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Got his man downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And the Bobcats have their offense in high gear.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll go right back to it. The Bobcats brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And the Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try to pop the draw. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quick strike complete. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. They've marched it down to the 4, but now facing a 3rd and goal. Back to the air one more time. Touchdown, Ohio! And they score first.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Broncos offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody cool.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Looking to the big tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Listen, a lot of time tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 35, he's loose. And after the huge scramble, he
a lot of room there. We got
terrific run to get out of trouble.
He can throw it, he can buy time, he can
Come
run it.
on.
What can't he do? This guy's so
This play's good, except for right bumper is
talented.
slower than dirt.
There's no
Like,
way to stop him.
not even
No
any
way to
point.
coach
I mean,
him
it's like a
against this.
he can get a juke there. Like I mean, 6 yards is 6 yards, but
How about this backer in pass
I usually try to
coverage
wait
and
for the other
bringing the big
receiver,
hit
but
stick with him too. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Quarterback touch pass on the
oh, this could be good. This could be good. Let's go, 21. Get moving, get moving, get moving. Get in there. Touchdown. Let's go.
And he's gonna score. Touchdown Broncos.
He's already got 1,000
Nice
receiving
start
yards.
for this
Holy
offense.
smokes.
The throw game getting
I'd say
more
95
efficient,
catches.
Getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence.
I mean, it's
His
not that we're
passing
really
game
throwing it
getting
to
in a
him,
rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he got that extra point through. No slipping on the snow. It was good. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, 1st down. Quick pass on the fly motion. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. The Bobcats want to crank the tempo. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. From the gun, running back gets to give. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The back goes in motion. He wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Harris. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The Bobcats are threatening in the red zone. fast motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got it and still on his feet. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Now, after the incompletion, it leaves them with 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Pittsburgh has had almost no answers today, and when they have had them, that other sideline has changed the questions. They're trailing by 14 to Notre Dame. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Open runway ahead. He's at the 20. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. And the Broncos are threatening on 1st and goal.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out quickly. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Movement here from the tight end. Handoff from the shotgun. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. And the Bobcats moving quickly to the line. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's going for it all. Catch and stride inside the 15. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays, and now set up the 1st and goal.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Running back goes in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Got his man down the middle. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. Lets it fly. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Let's go. Huge pick 6. 101 yards. Let's go.
Dude, you're just thinking hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no. You turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. It's 1st down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Athens, Ohio for an entertaining 1st half than you? Here's a quick recap. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with
got a little room. Oh, returns like that just swing the momentum. Almost took it to the house. Okay, ready? The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the 1st half. And so this 1st drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So
And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the 2nd half. And early in the 3rd quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this.
And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Harris. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quick pass on the jet motion. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Bobcats want to pick up the tempo. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
The Bobcats will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Fair catch called for and made. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the grab. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Going for the big play. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard
Very nice,
line.
very nice. That went very well.
Touchdown, Western Michigan. And once he got loose, it was all over. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Oh, what a move. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Catch in the middle. It's Hendricks. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
He leaves it with his back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Bobcats are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Wide open downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. They've got a 1st and 10 as we are inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. Use the play fake, now to throw. Shoots it to the left. It's caught. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Well, so much for just relying on the running game in the snow after that big play.
You know, you always hear the offenses say, I have the advantage, I know where I'm going.
Touchdown, Bobcats! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out. out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Western Michigan is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Finds his big tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Broncos are rolling down the field. Looking to throw it again. Going to try to get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. This offense has a second down play.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
The Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Makes the grab over the middle. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And the Broncos are threatening in the red zone. Looking to pass on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead. But if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half.
Touchdown Broncos! And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Bringing the heat. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He's got it. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Bobcats racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, what a nice play in the passing game there. We were all in the car driving over here together in the snow, and we were wondering, is anybody going to be able to even complete a pass in these conditions? Well, I guess we just got our answer there. It's not easy, man. As a quarterback, the ball's slippery, and for receivers or anybody running routes, it's hard to get in and out of breaks, but they might have been throwing that ball in Miami. I mean, that looked beautiful and on time.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Pugh. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get to third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Tackled immediately after the catch. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on third and long. Throws toward the end zone.
Whoa, wow, what a nice play by that guy.
Will score. Touchdown, Ohio.
And that's
Okay.
step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football
Onside
back,
kick
to get
recovery.
back in this football game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin.
They didn't do an
Connors in
onside
the
kick.
studio.
Why
Hey
did they
guys,
not?
let's take
What?
a look at what's happening
'Cause they have
in
3
a
timeouts?
great top
Oh,
25
God.
matchup.
That should go in the end zone. I don't even know what end zone is.
Lighting up the scoreboard right now
What
thanks
in
to
the
a
world?
dazzling offensive display. They're up 14 over Auburn. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that?
That was
I
a
know
bad
Kevin and
play.
those guys will be keeping an eye on it for
Oh,
us.
what do we else do we got? What else do we got? Nothing. Let me go to my favorite one. That one. I like this one. I don't know if this is what I just ran or not. I don't feel like it is. See, the problem is, they got everybody in the box, of course, as you'd expect. I don't expect them not to have people in the box. Can I get outside here? Oh, I can. Get that juke. Oh, there we go. First down and more. 21. There we go. He's gone. He's not the fastest guy. I'm surprised there's no safety coming over to tackle me. All right, I'll take that. 7 for 279. The jet sweep is so overpowered. What in the world? It doesn't mean you just put your fastest guy there, but you put someone that's got decent speed. Anything over like probably 90 speed is going to do you pretty good justice on that play. Problem is you're gonna put your slot receiver on it, so it's not gonna be your best receiver probably. I'm not putting my best receiver on it right now. I probably should. He's not done much this year. I will say that. I just don't throw to the outside much. I throw a lot inside the numbers. If I do throw outside, it's to tight ends. That's the problem. I throw lots of tight ends too. Especially because I use Iowa a lot. You know, I'm an Iowa fan, so I play with Iowa and play with their playbook on Ultimate Team. So I a lot of 2-3 tight end sets I'm used to running. So I should really know what playbook Ohio uses. It's a different one than Iowa. So always my favorites would be there. Oh gosh, what is that? Oh, we're just giving up yards. Oh, we just shouldn't be giving up this many yards. These chunk plays are gonna hurt us.
He wants to throw it again. Lets it fly. Got a wide open receiver. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. There's a live football. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Let's
And he's
go. Is that at the
brought down,
1?
and
Please
his
don't tell me at the
defense
1.
gets the ball back
Oh,
on
good. It
its
was a
own.
touchback.
First
Perfect.
down for this offense.
You know, I should just take a knee and call it a game, but
He
you know
wants
me.
to throw.
We're not. We're not doing it.
And the defense
We're going to pass the
stops
ball
him
and get
just
some more
short of the
yards.
First down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Defense uses a
Might as well get
timeout
21,
quickly
300
trying to
receiving
get that
yards.
ball
You think I can
back
get?
and preserve
I don't know if I
time
can get
for
there.
their
Let's see if we can get a
offense.
nice one here. Probably
Quick
not.
touch pass to
Oh,
the
nope.
receiver.
We lost yards.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Should I try it
Well, I
again
love
just
the
because?
aggressive
It's,
nature of the defense on
they're not
that
even calling
play.
time. Oh, they're out of
Everybody
timeouts.
playing with
Okay.
high discipline. They saw the
This is
pre-snap
not going
motion.
to
They
work, but
knew
we
who had
might
the
as well
football, and you
at
saw
least try
guys
it.
play
Wait till
with
under
excellent
40. That way I can
instinct,
run out the
running
rest of the
down the
clock
hill and
here.
making a tackle.
Touch pass on the jet
Oh, he
sweep.
got it. Oh, he got 300 yards.
Still on his feet at the
And then
40.
some. What is wrong with this play? Why is it so good today?
He's at the
It doesn't.
10.
I mean, it's good most of
They
the time, but it's
are
not
in
that
for the
good.
score here
438
late in the
passing yards,
fourth
6
quarter.
touchdowns. I mean,
They'll
that's
try
not.
to add another to their lead.
If my receiver doesn't win Player of the
And
Week
the
for
extra
the
point
nation,
splits the uprights,
I'd
and they're
be
up a
surprised.
full 3
I'd be
touchdowns,
shocked.
a 21-point cushion
Is he in the
in
Heisman
the
talk?
fourth.
Like, I know we're
The
Western
kickoff
Michigan
team
or
takes
Western
the
Michigan. We're
field
not
to
a
move
Power
this one
5,
away.
or Power 4. I don't know anymore what it's called, but we're not in a big
On the
conference,
run from
so
inside
like
his
probably
own
not gonna get as
5.
much consideration for
And
stuff.
the
But
returner
man, we
runs out
really
of real estate as he
run
goes
that
down.
jet sweep
The
pass
Ohio
pretty
U offense
effectively.
returns to the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not
Here we go.
functional.
And the quarterback goes
Covered sack.
down
We'll take
all the way
those.
back at his 4-yard
Is that the
line.
house? No, it's not
And
the
the
house. Just
Bobcats
play
want to move
coverage.
quickly.
I don't even know. Are they at the 5-yard line? I can't even tell. Yeah, I guess they are.
And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they
Yeah,
can.
because that's really gonna do you any good. Down
After this,
21
it'll be a wrap.
points. Let's just spike it. Try to get a cover. I should try to get a safety here.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Get
Feeling
there.
some heat.
Get that. There we go. Safety. Give us
Pressure got to
51.
him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him
Oh
for a
my
safety.
gosh. Take
When we
those.
get to
Let's
the
take those
offseason
sacks.
and they start
23
having
points in the
coaching
4th.
clinics,
Woo.
they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
All right, let's check out. What do we
and
get
let
here?
it run. I mean, that's
Receiving
essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't
we
matter
throw
what
a pick?
either
I don't
offensive
think we threw a pick,
coordinator
but
was
this was a
calling.
throw a lot.
Everything
Oh, we
seemed
threw
to
a pick.
work.
God, we
Throwing
always throw
the
a pick.
football in the intermediate
Ah.
passing game, the
I didn't even run
RPOs,
one
the run game, David.
running
This was
play.
just
That's
clinical offensive
340
football.
now.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can
What
do so
the-
many different things, and they know
That's crazy overpowered. What the? Online, it wouldn't work like that. Like, I wouldn't be doing this online. But our 12th and last game of the year is against. Please be against Buffalo. Somebody good. I think Buffalo's the best team other than us. Oh. Mac Player of the Week. Okay, give me the other guy. Okay. Mac Offensive Player of the Week. Please be National Player of the Week. Yep. Okay, perfect. Okay, that's exactly what I expected. We play Toledo. Ooh, they're pretty good. 4-2. I mean, that's not in the slouch. Wait, they're only gonna play 7. I'm gonna play 8. That's weird. I guess I don't know how that works, but okay. What do we got going on here? Anything? We got this guy we're not gonna get. That guy's 1 star. There's a 3-star athletic player. Looks like we're in the what's the word? In on that person. One-star tight end. We can get all the 1-stars now. We could probably get most of the 2-stars too, but all right, we'll come back and play the last game.